Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and to another weird kind of makeshift filming setup. I haven't quite settled into what my new kind of filming studio vibe is going to be in this house. Did I just say that? That might have been the most obnoxious thing I've ever said. I haven't quite figured out where or when I want to film in this new flat, so yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, enough about filming because you don't care. You don't care. Today we are back for another chocolate review and girl, I am excited. Today we are talking about the brand new and again, very difficult to find Cadbury White. I have been longing for the return of the Cadbury's Dream Bar for far too long. It's been off the shelves for at least 5 years now. Probably 5 to 10 years. It's been a long time since I've seen one. I have since had the pleasure of eating an Australian Dream Bar, which I will link for you down below. That was an exquisite experience, but it wasn't quite the same. So when I saw that Cadbury were re-releasing a white chocolate, I was like, bitch, get me there now. Because I don't know why they got rid of the Dream Bar. It was gorgeous. It was almost pure sugar in the most wonderful way. So I'm hoping that the Cadbury White and its creamy white chocolate can stand up to my fond memories of the Dream Bar. So this chocolate comes in a 180 gram pack, which is pretty big, pretty decent value considering I only paid £2. I found this in my local big Asda store. There are also white chocolate buttons to be found and I think another kind of children's chocolate snack size things, but this big boy is, you know, this is what we're here for. This has been out for a couple of weeks, but I've only just been able to find it, and today, right now, actually, not just today, right this minute, I'm gonna taste it for you guys and let you know whether it's worth the hype and whether it's worth your hard-earned cash. So usually Cadbury are known for their milk chocolate and occasionally for their dark chocolate in the form of Bourneville. So to see this white chocolate bar is very exciting, and to see just what it looks like is even more exciting. Look at this funkiness they have gifted us with. It has got a very unexpected pattern on there. So instead of just the usual kind of chunky, rounded cube shapes that you would get from a dairy milk, this has texture. It's got smooth chunks, it's got kind of wavy ones and rough ones. It's a bit of a nightmare for sharing and breaking off with people because I'd be much happier to receive this than to receive this one, but it looks cool. I must say the smell isn't too much like a Cadbury's Dream, which I always thought was quite a distinctive tasting white chocolate. This just smells like a cheap but nice white chocolate, which I love. So anyway, enough chat. Let's get into this Cadbury's White and see if it's worth it. Ooh, decent snap on it. So we like the thickness here. There is a good kind of chunkiness to this bar, which we are always happy to see when we're paying £2 for it. It's got a nice kind of shine on top, which a lot of dairy milk products don't, so it is quite nice to see that. Let's get our teeth into a couple of chunks of this Cadbury White and see how it is. Not gonna lie, that mostly just tastes like a very generic white chocolate. I won't lie to you, I'm kind of underwhelmed. Basically, that just tastes like a very generic, basic white chocolate. While it's decent, in that white chocolate is always good because it's creamy, it's ridiculously sweet, and it tastes vaguely of vanilla. It's nice, but it doesn't taste like a Cadbury's Dream. It has a good texture in that it's that kind of nice balance that white chocolate has between super creamy and a little bit of chalkiness. It's thick, which makes it very satisfying when you've got a whole kind of mouthful of it, and I must say after even, after even 3 chunks of it, I'm kind of done with that level of sweetness. It is very rich, very sweet. So 180 grams in that case is very good value because this would last me quite a while. And trust me, I am a greedy bitch. You know, while I don't really have that much negative to say about it because it is exactly just a creamy white chocolate, there is nothing specifically Cadbury in taste about this. In thickness, in texture, yes, but in flavor, very generic. Not even as kind of distinctive or recognizable as Milky Bar, for example. Pretty much, if you would like to try it, I wouldn't discourage you from buying it. It's certainly something new and it's nice to see Cadbury doing new things. It might be nice for us to encourage them to do that. Is it as impressive as the Orange Twirl? Is it as impressive as the Winter Gingerbread Bar? No. to both. Is it okay? And does it do what it says on the wrapper? Yeah. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Something that would be very exciting is if we see this Cadbury White used to launch kind of other flavors, you know, if they wanted to add some lemon flavoring to it, if they wanted to add some kind of cookie pieces or some, you know, anything that you could do to jazz up just a plain chocolate bar, as they do with their regular dairy milk bars. If we see some new versions, that could be really fun, but as it is, meh. If you guys have tried the Cadbury White, do let me know what you think about it. Am I being too harsh or am I being too fair? Let me know what you think. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop it a big, fat, juicy thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button if you are new here, because we are conducting food reviews, we're doing recipes and just having fun foodie chats all the time. And it would be lovely to have you here. In the meantime, I need a cup of tea because that was a lot of sugar and I will see you for the next one.